Hello, my dear Max friends. Max Tourism started in June a new collaboration with a new hotel partner in Mallorca. Mon Hotels is a small hotel group that consists of MonPort Hotel and Spa in Andratx, Es Princep in Palma de Mallorca, and Apart Hotel La Pergola. During our promotion, we will do focus on MonPort, which offers 111 bedrooms and meeting facilities for corporate groups. Today, we will meet with their sales manager, Joni Ferrer, who started in the company in October 2018 and who is passionate about music and traveling. Hello, Joni.
Hello, thank you very much for the invitation. It's a pleasure for me
You're
to meet you.
welcome. It's very nice to see you again and dive together into your hotels in the beautiful island of Mallorca. Maybe to summarize what I say and tell me if I'm right, is that I wanted to focus on MonPort. It's a great option for both. It can be smaller groups or maybe it can be a buyout in a certain time of the year. But maybe it's important to remind our viewers that some parts of the year that MonPort is closed. Is that correct?
Yes, 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 yes,
When
yes,
is
yes,
the
yes.
hotel open?
Okay, um, now anything is clear, since the last 2 years and a half due to pandemic, anything is clear. The last year's hotel was opening on March till beginning, medium November. Monport, La Perigola is open all year long, except 1 month, just between November and prior to Christmas. Uh, so in the recent years, Monport is open from April to end of October. I mean, beginning April, end of October. We're not going to happen in the following years because things change and change with no how to say, with no norma. So let's see what is going to happen in the following years. We want, I know the family, they want to be as much as long it is possible to be open. So
Okay.
but at least April, October.
Okay. And then Es Princep has 68 rooms, has some meeting rooms, has a beautiful rooftop, and this hotel is open all year round. It's located in Palma de Mallorca. And this is especially for maybe smaller VIP groups, maybe with 15 rooms, something like this. Am I right?
You are completely right. Yes. I mean,
Okay.
the perfect size will be around 20, around, yeah, 20. I mean, 18, 25, something like that. VIP. And due to the historical groups we have, it is most of them are incentives. They work maybe on arrival day or the day after arrival day during the morning, and they just want to keep on doing food, drinks, activities, and exploring Palma is incentive. Uh, I mean, the room rate is a little bit higher, budgets are higher. So, yeah, they have the option to have a meeting. They do have a meeting, but they spend much time having fun than meeting. In Monport, the thing normally is to block 1, 2, even 3 days meeting because of a presentation or because of the year meeting of the company. Mhm.
So I would like to know what is so special about Montport Hotel and Spa, and why should our Scandinavian event planners choose your hotel for their next event or incentive trip, and which is the best time of the year to book it?
The size of the meetings are great, are wide, are light, are comfortable. And I will especially remark again the people working there, the staff. I mean, the whole experience is great, is super comfortable, is the people used to feel at home, used to feel super nice. And then the location, we know it is a strength and is a weakness because Port Andratx is a great, great, great place if you love to go there. If you don't, well, Mallorcan people, we think 20 minutes away is like a very long distance. But we know when people from abroad they are coming to Mallorca, 20 minutes is something no particular, not big thing. Then I will remark this these points: the staff, the team, the food, the comfortability, the design of the building hotel, and the location.
Yes, I also think what I really liked when I got there with the first impression was the nice garden. You have such a nice outdoor space with a nice terrace where you can do maybe a nice welcome cocktail. And also you can use the area maybe for some special different type of meeting. Am
Mhm.
I right?
Yeah, for sure. If you go to the MonPort and you go to the common areas, the outdoor common areas, it is super green. I mean, it is super nice. It is the garden and the palm trees and many other trees. So it's kind of I don't know, but relaxing place. It's a nice place. And as you mentioned, it is the garden where you can do maybe yoga or a cocktail or a ceremony. And on the first floor meeting room, it is the terrace. But
Yes,
it is the
pergola.
meeting. Yes, the meeting room is connected to directly to the out to the terrace. So it is super easy to do meeting room and then pass to the coffee break outdoor or the lunch outdoor under the pergola. I think, and the second meeting room and the second floor meeting room, sorry, it is very high silent and natural daylight. And I
Yeah,
think it's a good
exactly. I
place to work.
Yes, exactly. It's a paradise place to work.
Yes,
Yeah. It's very nice also because at the end of the day, it's only 20-25 minutes from Palma.
yes.
But for people who really want to be a little bit more on their own, a little bit more in a more quiet place, I think it's perfect. Joni, you are a real Mallorquin from head to toes and love your
Yes.
island. So what does the island offer to incentive groups or mice groups in general?
It is 3 hours away, and you will arrive to Mallorca. Mediterranean is 320 days, sunny days per year. I will remark it is super safe. I will remark it is super professional. It is a great infrastructure. I mean, in all terms, and I mean, food or music or the visuals or meeting rooms or hotel facilities, quality hotel facilities, staff or professionality of the people, easy access, plenty of things to do, to explore, to know. It is culture, it is tradition, it is history, and it is also Rafa Nadal living in Mallorca.
Yes, yes. No, you're right. I think the island has really so much to offer for any type of people who want different type of activities on the island or with different type of expectations. So I think that's why so many people from Scandinavia love to come to Mallorca or buy a house in Mallorca and stay even for a longer time.
You know, the recent years,
Yes,
it is madness.
yes.
It is a crazy thing.
Well, the jewel of the crown at Mon Hotels is your beautiful hotel Es Princep that you have already made a small introduction. It's located in Palma de Mallorca, overlooking the sea. I stayed there end of April and immediately fell in love with the design, with the rooftop, and the outstanding service. What type of clients do you attract, especially at Es Princep?
Hoteles Princep, the guests we have, or the guests they decide to go to Hoteles Princep, is like how to say it properly in English. Is people they are looking for comfortability, not
It's maybe like nomads. It's like nomads. It's like people who are very traveled, who
yes for
really
sure,
travel a lot for business. So
yes,
people who have high expectations when it
and
comes to,
yes, no complaining people. I mean, they want to feel fine. Also, they want to share with you. I mean, they want to share with the staff with the colleagues of the hotel. They want to know from the city. They want to know from our culture, from our food, from our
yes,
daily life. So they are so curious. They are so interested on things happening in Mallorca. They used to come maybe 2 or 3 days, but 2 or 3 times per year. They repeat a lot in Hoteles Princep. So he's a guest I really love because they are not like they can have a conversation with you. We are the staff, they are the guests, but we can also talk each other with the name. We can say, okay, Mr. Schmidt, how are you doing? How's your life? Okay, I want to go there. What do you think about this restaurant? Or what do you think about the cathedral? Or what do you think about the current situation in Palma? And they are interested people on things happening here.
Okay, yes, I could get the vibes when I was staying at your hotel 2 months ago, and I really think the same, that they are travels people who really like to communicate, they like to integrate with the local community, with the local culture, and they are curious to know. So yeah, I think the same. So last but not least, Joni, I would like to know, why did you decide to work with Max Tourism and promote yourself more actively in the Nordic countries?
Okay. The honest way is because I've been recommended, and I really trust the people they recommend to collaborate with Max Tourism. I think we are friends, or we are colleagues on LinkedIn since 2-3 years. I see what you do. And one of the big things I will remark is your enthusiasm. So I think the vibes are so good, and we have to follow that vibes, right? Or that feeling. And the other part is the Scandinavian countries. I think it's not easy to access. It's not easy to go into it. I think we have to go with someone we can trust and they can trust. So I think that is the things. You have been working for a long time with Scandinavian markets, and the best way to go into it should be with somebody like you.
Yes, it's going hand in hand. Exactly. I always say that I'm like the bridge between the Spanish clients I have in my country and the event planners in Scandinavia, so that I try to connect you. And from both sides, when there is a trust relation, then normally it works much easier and more quickly. Okay, Joni. Well, thank you so much for your honest interview and explaining us more about Mon Hotels in Mallorca. Your hotels are so different from each other, and therefore an option depending on the needs of each customer. Honestly, I think that MonPort has a lot of options, especially for incentive groups that want to stay a little bit outside of the city, but still close enough to enjoy all what Mallorca has to offer to its visitants. I wish you all the best with your future project with Mon Hotels, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much to you. We are super happy. That's the true words. I mean, we are happy that we have this collaboration, this opportunity to let the people know the things we do, because we do with love, we do with professionality, and we are 20 years doing that. And we just want to receive your guests, I mean, the guests from Scandinavian people, because I think they will definitely love it. They will definitely discover something different, and let's go for it.
Yes, exactly. Let's welcome them very soon at one of your hotels. So thank you very much, Joni, and see you very soon.
Okay, thank you very much, Valeska. See you soon. Bye-bye. All the best.
Bye.